Today's video, we're going to take a look at the 2007 Lotus Elise. This is finished off in Arden red, machined silver wheels measuring 16s up front with 17-inch in the rear. One owner vehicle with less than 26,000 miles on it. This has the BWR Supercharger kit on it. This car also features the optional hardtop roof, body color to match. And then of course the standard soft top roof is just in the trunk. Some more body color accents. Let's go ahead and hop inside, take this for a drive. Inside the Lotus Elise, let's go over a little bit of the history. So this is a 2007 Lotus Elise. It started life as the standard 111R, which has the naturally aspirated 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine. At 2,500 miles, the original owner had his dealership install the BWR Supercharger kit. That kit actually utilizes the identical E10 supercharger that Lotus uses from the factory. Also has the same ECU mapping, fuel injectors, and then the intake manifold is just a little bit different. And it's now at almost 26,000 miles on it. So many years and many miles this car has been supercharged. When you're in the Lotus, you obviously know this is a driver's car. There's no luxury or any kind of frills with it. You do get leather seating, power windows, and carpeted floor mats, but that's about it. You do have a radio and air conditioning, which is of course nice to have. The view out the front is really awesome. You see the really large fender flares up front, so you know exactly where the car is. Looking at the left and the right of the vehicle, it's pretty easy to see out of, and then surprisingly, looking over your right shoulder, you have tons of visibility, and even over your left shoulder, you can actually see out. So visibility for a mid-engine vehicle like this is very good. And the overall drive is one of the best cars you can ever drive, especially if you take off the hard top that this vehicle has. You can use the soft top as well, but with the roof off, the exhilaration with this car is unreal with miles of headroom. And as far as performance goes, this engine has about 220 horsepower, and it's a car that weighs less than 2,000 pounds. The 0 to 60 is actually about 4.5 seconds, and with the supercharger, it gives it that low-end power. And the sound this car makes is awesome. It has a nice low rumble to it. Very well since the engine is directly behind you. And as far as wind noise goes, there's really no wind noise in the car, which is nice to see. However, there is some road noise. There is no sound insulation in a car like this, obviously, but this is one of the best track-focused sports cars around. And this particular model is in immaculate condition. Beautiful Arden red exterior paint job with the black interior. And this also has some body color accents on the air vents, around the shifter, and then around the air conditioning controls. The whole interior looks brand new. The leather seats still have that nice matte finish to them. The Lotus Elise is one of the world's best handling cars. It has no power steering. You can't move the steering wheel. The driver's seat only moves forward. Beautiful 6-speed manual transmission with a weighted shift knob on it. The clutch pedal is super light, being a low-powered engine, and the shifts are very precise. It's not a short throw shifter at all, but it's really easy to pick your gear, and the responsiveness of everything in the car is second to none. The Lotus Elise has a lot to offer for an affordable sports car. The looks of it are supercar-like. People think you're in an exotic Ferrari or Lamborghini, and being that this has a Toyota engine and transmission, it is reliable. And the engine parts themselves you can just buy straight from Toyota since they are interchangeable. But with this car you get such an awesome combination of exotic looks, the best fun you could have in a car with just the way this car is set up. You also get the open top experience and the really good Toyota reliability with all the drivetrain. And just an overall really nice balance of performance, looks, handling characteristics. Still gets good gas mileage and, good reliability. So it's a hard car to beat in this category. There's really nothing that compares with a Lotus Elise. It's a fun go-kart for the road.